guys, this is Isa, and I'm gonna narrate a battle between Marcoasd and SoulWind using the ult The Zombie Kid. This is game 4 in a best of 5 between these two players. It's the grand finals in a Pokémon Perfect tour, and the score is 2-1 to Marcoasd. So if he wins this game, then the best of 5 series is over. If SoulWind wins, the series continues to the 5th game. And you can see Marco's team. He's using the same team as in game 3. If you haven't watched that, go do that. And SoulWind is using the same lead as in the past game. And not to get too far behind, Stormy uses Thunder Waves and Jinx uses Lovely Kiss. Blizzard, Lapras soaks it. Sing, this is big. Okay, Lapras uses Sing, and it misses because Jinx is paralyzed. I think it was a good call, but a bit risky, and it didn't pay off. Thunderbolt was used the turn after, and counter was thrown because Body Slam was anticipated. So SoulWind is using a different Jinx set of it, at least. Chansey comes in, soaks a Psychic. Spectra up forces him out. Back to Lapras, soaks a Blizzard. Thunderbolt comes in and hits Chansey, and Marco sends in his own Chansey to soak the Thunder Wave. Okay, so that's probably a positive. Ice Beam does not freeze the Snorlax. 18%, not a lot. Snorlax now in a steady position to hit some serious body slams, unless Marco runs counter. We do not know yet. But I think it's likely that Chansey is a regular Chansey, no counters, because he sent it in on the Jinx. So I believe that body slamming here is quite safe. SoulWind doesn't know if there's a rock type or if there's a Gengar hidden, but I think that because he has shown Lapras and he has shown Starmie, I think that it's quite safe to assume that there's no rock type or Golem or Gengar hitting in the ranks. And Body Slam does come out, does not connect. Earthquake, Body Slam. Oof, that's a big one. Critical hit and a paralysis. Yeah, that's gonna be a major blow for sure. So 59% Snorlax cannot be one-hit KO'd by any move that doesn't cause you to die. Porca Madonna! And yeah, I can only agree. So Lapras comes in, I think that's a good call. It's quite big. Looking at Marcoasd's team, losing Snorlax this early is a major deal, because it's his only physical wall breaker apart from Tauros. Tauros if Jinx dies here, then some of the problems are fixed, because Jinx blocks sleep from both Lapras and Exeggutor. But I believe that it's tricky. I think that SoulWind is forced to take sleep on something, and the question is what? Can he bait out the Sing into something like a hidden Alakazam or Starmie instead of a Chansey? Because if Chansey takes the sleep, then Marcoasd has fixed quite a few of his problems. And I think that Marcoasd is right now thinking if he should use Sing or if he should not use it. Yeah. Okay, so Sing is thrown and Chansey takes it. I do not agree with that. I think that SoulWind would have been much better off switching into something that would maybe take Sing better. Body Slam is shown. It was okay, and Jinx comes in to be sacrificed. Yeah, that's okay. Zapdos. Well, you did some kind of scouting earlier by using Body Slam with Snorlax, and I think that Zapdos entering here is quite safe. I'm not sure. I think that Thunderbolt is a guaranteed one-hit KO from this percentage. Chansey, it can enter 84% and paralyzed. That's obviously dangerous. 2 drill pecks and 1 being critical would be enough to guarantee take it down. So I think that yeah, this Zapdos is really pressuring Marcoasd, and I think that he's really running out of good moves. Looking at his team, he has 3... Oh, wow. Yeah, that's one way to fix it. Blizzard freezing Zapdos surely fixes the Zapdos problem. But yeah, that was very fortunate. Drill Peck was used. It was an over-prediction. I think that going with Thunderbolt was good enough. But he had 2 water types, 1 Exeggutor. It wasn't shown, but it was a fairly safe assumption that he would run it. A Tauros and a paralyzed damage Chansey. That's not gonna cut it. Anyway, back to what's actually going on. We have a cute little Exeggutor Ditto, both chipping away with Psychics, Specs drops on both sides, and wow. I'm not sure if that was a prediction. I think it wasn't, because otherwise he would have sent in Starmie. But as it stands, Lapras dies, Exeggutor dies. Exeggutor versus Tauros. Exeggutor is just outside of Hyper Beam range. So Tauros has to go for something else. Okay, critical hit, Body Slam. Yeah, that's gonna sting, but the critical hit probably didn't matter because Body Slam, follow-up Body Slam or Blizzard would ensure the KO either way. Okay, Starmie Sacrifice. Yeah, I can see that. I think that's a good call. I think that's a very good call. It all hinges on this Tauros, though. If Tauros manages to get rid of SoulWind's Tauros, Marcoasd is in a commanding position if he can blow his Exeggutor up on the Snorlax, or at least the Chansey. Okay, SoulWind decides to sacrifice his Zapdos. I think that's a good call. I think that's a very good call. The Freeze Clause is probably not going to be very relevant because his own Chansey is sleeping. So the Tauros is at 56% and the Snorlax at 59%. They're not going to take too many Ice Beams as it stands either way. So the question... Okay, Marcoasd decides to send in his Chansey. I think that's... I see the appeal, but I think it's a minor blunder because SoulWind could have gotten to his sleeping Chansey for free. But he does not capitalize. And Marco gets to heal up 16%. Snorlax comes in versus Chansey. I think that this is a blunder. Okay, but he gets lucky. Ice Beam from Marcoasd would put Snorlax into Hyper Beam range from Tauros. Even though SoulWind Tauros is barely surviving opposing Tauros Hyper Beam, I think that one Ice Beam at that moment would be enough to secure the kill. And while this is... Oh god. I really don't agree. I don't agree at all. This is a misplay. Sending in Tauros is not the play. If Hyper Beam comes and finishes Chansey, it's okay, because you still have Exeggutor that can blow up on either Tauros or on Snorlax. Both are acceptable. Well, then again, maybe not. Oh wow. And Marco goes for the YOLO Hyper Beam. It does not crit, and Snorlax throws up a Reflect. And on the recharge turn, Body Slam paralyzes. Yeah, that's gonna cut it. That's gonna mark the end of the game, I think. Okay, so there's some... Okay, now there's some luck for Marcoasd. Body Slam gets a... Okay, what is he doing? What is he doing? don't understand what Marcoasd is doing right now. I think that the plan is to heal up, that's really a danger. Okay, so that's a reflect self-destruct. Said that's... yeah, that shows it. It's game over. Tauros cleans up. 1% Exeggutor, that's not gonna cut it. And paralyzed Tauros. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it either. 4%, yeah. So that marks the end of this game. I think that it was a very tight game, and I haven't had the time to analyze it in depth, but I think that Marcoasd blundered by not letting his Chansey continue to take the Snorlax hit. Especially considering that he didn't run Hyper Beam. It was an error, but he could not know it at that point in time. But I think that the proper play was to stay in, use Ice Beam, and then finish the remainder of the team off with the Hyper Beam. But yeah, it's 2-2. Good game. Stay tuned and watch the 5th and final game in this series between Marcoasd and SoulWind. I'm Isa. Peace out.